Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to Donkeys and Demos. You're here with the kid, Jeremy Vareo, and today we are going to murder out a Mesa Boogie rectifier, and we're going to do it without spending a whole bunch of money. Stick around. Alright guys, like I said, today we're going to murder out a Mesa Boogie rectifier. This is my 2-channel Rev G from the mid to mid-late 90s. I love the amp, but I've always been drawn to the look of the blacked out Mesas. They look phenomenal, they just look brutal, they look sick, and I'm pretty sure that they sound better. I feel like there's some science to support that the tone gets better once it's blacked out. So don't quote me on that, but I feel like I'm right. Anyway, if you're going to order a dual rec new from Mesa, it's about a $200 upcharge for the blacked out version. That's not cheap, right? Sometimes that's the difference between getting an amp and not getting an amp. Also, if you're buying used, people definitely charge a premium for the blacked out versions. Why put the money in their pockets? Keep it on your hip. That's what I say. I'm cheap. So I did about tens of minutes of internet research and found out the most common way people black out their amps themselves is using something called PlastiDip. PlastiDip is about $5 to $6 for a can. It's a rubberized spray coating that goes on nice and clean. It adheres really well to the diamond tread plate, and it's also reversible. So if you don't like it or get sick of it, you can just take it right off. Super simple, super cheap. That could be the end of it. It could be a $6 upgrade to have a totally bitchin' looking amp, if you decide to not black out your knobs. Now, I didn't try this and I wish I did. You probably can PlastiDip the knobs themselves as well to black those out, and then, again, $6, you're all in. What I opted to do was find direct replacements for the black Mesa knobs like you will see on the master volume knob, right? So that's a black knurled thing, and then the rest of them are all chrome. So I'll put a link below to All Parts, which is where I ordered the black knobs from, and I had to order 12 for my amp. So that was about $48. So 48 plus 6 is $54. So this mod all in was about $62 with tax and shipping. Again, $140 cheaper maybe than doing it through Mesa, and it looks great. It could be $6 if the PlastiDip works on the PlastiDip works on the knobs. I'm going to leave that in. So let's go ahead and get to it. I'll show you the process. All right, guys, so there you have it. We have a wicked sick looking, blacked out, murdered out, whatever you want to call it, Mesa Boogie dual rectifier. Again, you can do this on any recto that has the diamond plating on the front. Public service announcement. Like in the video, when you're pulling the chassis out of the head shell, be so careful. Don't touch anything inside the amp, especially if you've never taken an amp apart before. There's those little blue caps in there. There's little parts there's things in there that you touch, it will blow your fucking hands off or fucking kill you. I'm not even kidding. It's you have to be very careful when you're pulling an amp out of a head shell. Don't touch anything, okay? Just don't. You've been warned. Anyway, I hope you guys dug the video. I hope you found it informative. I would love to hear from some of you guys if you decide to do this, so make sure you leave comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. One thing I would love comments on is if you decide to PlastiDip the knobs instead of ordering them from Parts Express. I'd be interested to know how the paint takes to it and how they hold up. And I'm sure other people in the comments section would love to read if it works, because now you're talking about saving anywhere between 50 and 70 bucks, depending on if your recto is a 2-channel or 3-channel. So that could be very helpful for folks that are watching this as well. As always, appreciate you coming by to check out the channel. Again, don't forget to subscribe and leave comments. And until next time, peace. All right, guys, like I said, today we're gonna murder out or black out a Mesa Boogie rectifier. All right, guys, like I said, today we're gonna, Jesus Christ. Anyway. If you were gonna order a blacked out one, but I ordered, like I said, you might be able to PlastiDip the knobs. I don't know. So anyway, without too much chin music, let's go ahead and mid to mid-late 90s. Fuck you.